Alrighty. Another day in last Epoch. Let's go. Let's fire a couple things up real quick. Get this thing going. Okay. Got to get a few little things set up. We'll fire it up on Facebook. Already up on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Good to go. Another day of blasting. Digging into the end game, which has been fun so far. It's good stuff. I need to see my battle cat on the starting screen. You have my pet next to me. Do they have your pets next to you in like when you play a hunter in WoW? That'd actually be kind of cool. If they don't have it, they should. IMO. There we go. All right, now one more thing. Get it going on Instagram. It'll be G2G. Instagram, like the stream cuts off after like 4 hours. But it's, you know, it's kind of fun to be on Insta too. So let's do it. Another big day of games today, man. Oh boy. Big day. On chesty day. Woo. Woo. There we go. Alright. Let's do it. We're back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get this thing going the right way. This set up so we can see all the chats, including the YouTube homies. Appreciate them, YouTube homies. Appreciate them. What's up, John? Over there on YouTube, speaking of which. Sup? It's time to go, boys. Time to game. Oh, man. It's gonna be a big session today. Gonna have to have at some point, have to have a little snack and maybe even do a little walk. But first things first. We gotta hit Zidrix with the flex. Thanks so much for that Prime, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. Glad to have you aboard. Alright. We were working on one of these timelines yesterday, weren't we? And then we had to call it a day, but I think it was it. Yeah, we were working on this one. Level 71. Friday, yep. Let's make it a good one. Alright, yeah, here we are. Here we are. All modifiers last for 2 echoes, including rewards. Like, so I did this 40% one, now we definitely gotta do this one. 35% increased health and damage on the rares. Oof. Let's send it anyway. Feeling crazy. But yeah, we gotta settle in, boys. I did the workout. Oh gosh. Now we're gonna be tired a little bit after the putting in the effort. You going, brother? This will be a perfect game for it, though, for some chilling, some gaming. So my helmet right now is giving me cold and poison. I don't need cold resistance. But I actually need to really figure out how to shift my resist. I need poison, though. Just bippity-bapping on these guys once again, man. Bippity-bapping on them. Give them that business. Oh, yeah. Whoa! It's a block staff, huh? Shurikens on block? But what the heck? Who plays this? That's kind of a cool one. Oh wow, that's kind of neat. Those runes of research are very neat, actually. That's cool. Alright. Today, I don't know. I feel like I want to get rid of some of this loot filter stuff. Like, I want to filter harder. I feel like I'm seeing, like, too much loot. It's distracting me. We still have so much room for gains, though, is the thing. To be fair. So I gotta look. Like, those are pretty cool, actually. Fire resistance. I need to like craft movement speed on them. And they're big armor. Like, those are good. I actually like those. Now my fire resistance is capped. Great. Cooldown reduction is awesome. Let me actually see real quick what I can put on them right this second. I can. Get that off of there. Can I put like... I need like health regen. Oh no, of course we craft movement speed. Yeah, of course. I only have 3 movement speed thingies, so I'm gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to look for these movement speed upgrades. These could work for a little while though. They're not that great, but I'll put 1 movement speed on it, and then I'll probably just leave them alone. For now. I don't want to invest too heavily. Those are good though. What's up, Dennis? Over there on Facebook. What's up, man? Getting to work today, dude. We don't need LE damage. It's a lot of lightning damage if I ever do lightning stuff. It's crazy because like a lot of this stuff does have some kind of good stuff. So it's good for me to see it, but at the same time it's like a lot. Sometimes you just want to slay. So yeah, the mods, it says the mods from the last 2 add up. So I feel like I'm not seeing like super increased experience and stuff. Maybe I should be. I get them glyphs and stuff. We don't need void res. We're okay on most of that stuff. The rares are supposed to be strong, but all that's gonna happen is we're just gonna ramp on them. They're just gonna get owned. My guy does a lot of ramping. Can already use the portal, huh? This level's not so bad though. Don't mind farming a little bit of XP. A little something, something. And Chapped and Redbeard, thanks so much, man. Big flex for you. 25 for 25, bro. We're doing good, man. Even better with you pumping us up with that big reset, man. Thank you, dude. Do you how to feel with the game? I like it a lot. You don't like the graphics or the combat? Well, it might not be for you then, bro. What kind of do you like enjoy, like Path of Exile or Diablo, or you don't like those kind of games? I do like those kind of games, so I'm pretty happy. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. I do like these kind of games, though. They're fun. Okay. Yeah. Is that minion damage, though? You like D4, but only the combat graphics? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough to compare to Blizzard. To Blizzard polish. Final Fantasy VIII Rebirth? I don't know. Is it for PC? Some of those Final Fantasies are like not for anything except for what's it called? Not for like only for console. So no rest for the wicked. Is that kind of like the Dark Souls kind of ARPG looking thing? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know how this modifier thing works. I feel like we're getting some cool drops. Yeah? Final Fantasy 7, yeah, same thing. Is it for PC? Because maybe. If it's for PC. If it's not, then I don't think so. But maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more boots. Just for movement speed. Those are actually pretty nice too. But I don't really need stun duration thing. I need resistances. Those boots have a lot of cool stuff on them. I do like them. I'm jamming with them. It feels like our XP in this place is pretty good. Do a little extra in the zones that are juicy. I don't know if that's really worth, but it takes like 2 seconds to kill stuff. So am I gonna play online? Maybe eventually. I don't really know like why I would right now. If servers are still kind of having issues, and it's all the same anyway. You're like in the poison scorpion build? That sounds cool. Looks nice, yeah. I can't tell. I feel like the build is probably pretty newbie, but it's kind of getting the job done. I really need to work on my defenses, though. Like, I need to get tankier. The offense is kind of there, though, feels like. Kind of like that. Not bad. If I could, like, craft all-res on that kind of thing, like, that's pretty cool. But I don't really want minion damage. Like, I always want damage, and I'm always, like, tempted by damage. But we need to get some defensive stats. You have to do all in-game solo? That's fine. I kind of wanted to play this character solo anyway. You can do all the endgame solo, I think. Action RPGs are oftentimes like pretty solid like solo experiences. But I think eventually I'll make like an online character, yeah. Rejuvenating, what's that mean? Oh, mana regen? Oh. No, I think solo playing action RPG is pretty good. So I'm cool with that. Like I kind of want to play this character like solo self-bound anyway, right? Physical damage, sure. All right. On to the next. Keep sending it. So you're playing Scorpion, so you're also playing BM or like Beastmaster guy. Go about leaderboards? Oh yeah, I guess leaderboards would be kind of fun, but I can't imagine I would ever play enough to get on the leaderboards. You know. Not because I don't like the game, it's just like, there's just no way, right? Not with our, you know, just our schedule. Ain't no way. Well, we've been putting in some good reps the past couple days, so that's been fun. Been very cool. Yeah, what are those 40%ers? One of these was a 40%er, I thought. 25er. I guess we'll just keep pushing this way. Rare body armor is cool. I don't really like shields, but rare body armor is cool. Some gold, sure. Doesn't matter that much, does it? Oh, that's an arena? I like arenas. I'll do the arenas because I like arenas. High speed and crit chance till approach. Oh snap! I don't know what daggers. Maybe I'll move towards this axe just for fun. What's up, Crow? D4 or Epoch so far? Right now, I'd rather be playing less Epoch, but I like D4 a lot too, and I'm excited to play more of that as well. But yeah, right now I think last Epoch is just like, you know, it's new and fun and cool. Excited for that. I might grab these. So I can shatter them for the health and armor. I feel like it shouldn't be, but like I'm finding like just flat health regen to be like a hard stat to find for some reason. Not sure how that is even the case. No. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find stuff. Big physical damage. Maybe. Whatever. We don't want shock. The loot filter I downloaded. It'll highlight those. What class are you playing, Desi? Because I need a better loot filter. I need something that like filters harder. Sentinel? Yeah. I that would probably be fine. I'm just like scared to like I wouldn't want it to like not show me like the primalist loot, right? I like this and Diablo 4, but I'd rather be playing this right now because it's like kind of new, right? Lots of stuff to do. But I do enjoy both of them. Got has one for each class, yeah. Does he have one for primalist? For this dude? I feel like I'm just like sitting here looking at every piece of loot, and I shouldn't. I can't help it. But I guess part of it's like learning, right? We just need like a pretty strict filter. I definitely don't think it's filtering out health regen. It's just like it's showing me like other stuff that I don't want. Like it's showing me caster loot, but I think it's showing me caster loot when it drops as like purple, right? In that case, it's actually fine. Yeah, I see it, but percent health is cool. Like that. Hit with a big bone. Yep, I am. The weapon's actually nuts too. It's actually a really powerful weapon. But I need, eventually I need an axe. Because then I can get like crazy physical damage by using an axe from my talent tree. Who is shelling me with that necrotic blast? Not this big guy. We armor shred really crazy too. I really only need bleed for like big mobs, but I want more bleed for like killing bosses. Because that is cool to have. Oh, that thing is what's shelling me. This very thing. Blasted. And we leveled up. I think we're still putting points in just plus physical damage. Like one more has to go there, I think. Yeah, one more there. Then we can think about some other stuff. Yeah, we do some half decent damage. I don't really know how it compares to like actual good builds. Like I'm pretty sure that like my I'm pretty sure that my like AoE is definitely like not good. But my single target seems okay. I like that we just like stack. We just stack and shred. If anything dares survive, get shreddified. You think this is the best one available? I think it's pretty fun. I do like it. What's up, Nev? Okay. Armor shred's okay. Obsidian axe is it's kind of a cool base. I don't know if we've seen that before. Where it's melee damage, increased physical damage, and increased minion physical damage. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Some Helldivers? Maybe. I think there's actually other games I'm enjoying more than Helldivers right now. And the Helldivers content that we've done so far hasn't really seemed to take off all that much. So if I'm not like super loving it and people aren't super loving watching it from me, then I'm not really sure if it's like a good fit, you know? It seems like it would do some pretty big damage, but I think we might just scrap it.
Yes.
So every map you can get like a good couple of those, huh? That's cool.
Take care.
Because we are kind of shredding quite a few items these days. This is a very cool base. I'd rather have like a bleed base, but still cool. Scrapping all kinds of stuff. I like this, but we're gonna just take its loot instead. Why do I have these? Health and armor? I don't think that's worth. These were good for me for a while. I'll take this off of there. It was only dexterity? Oh. Those were the ones I was not, those were not what I was using. There we go. Okay, so it's called health regeneration per second is the one that I want. Okay. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to make a stash tab just for the keys themselves. Exclusively. Get some cool axes. Going more bleed focus or crit. I'm gonna do bleed, I think. Yeah. No, it's fun. It's fun with peeps. Yeah, I agree. Helldivers is. It just didn't really grab me. Like, it's a cool game, but it's almost like it's not grindy enough for me in the right way, you know? I do like the bleed builds, I do. But this guy's just, I don't think he would work very well with, like, he can do some cool stuff with crit, but I think because of my attack speed and, like, the things that I want to build out of this character, like, I don't think that I can get everything. There are some really cool things you can do with crit, but crit is also probably like a later game kind of thing. I just don't have like the stats for crit right now. And I can just go bleed, and it's pretty reliable, I think. Because I don't need crit to kill these little guys, and I also don't need bleed to kill the little guys, but killing bosses with crit would probably be cool, but bleed will work here. Two-hander, yeah. Oh, this is like, you don't even really see my attack speed like fully juiced up. If we actually fight like a mob that can take a few hits, then it goes crazy. What's up, Ron? It's with a slow two-hander. But yeah, once we fight like something that can take a hit, then it gets super shreddified. The longer I attack something, the more damage it takes. As I stack bleeds, I stack up my damage, and I shred armor, which is pretty cool. So it's a really basic build with not that great AoE, but it does kind of hit hard after a while, especially single target. But in big packs of enemies, you just kind of slap through them all. Yeah, Sabretooth is insane, I think. My bleed chance right now is not that great. I think I apply like 1 bleed per swing, which is okay, but there are builds that apply like hundreds of bleeds, which is wild. Yeah. That's just crazy. PoE 2? Yeah. When that comes out, absolutely. You wonder how much this game is? Oh, it's like 35 bucks, I think, on Steam. Yeah, same. We put in some work in the gym today, too. Feel you on that, bro. Time to get a little something done now. In the gaming. Of glory. Huh. I wonder if I could put on like I want to do like long item names. I can just look at them and learn what they do. 'Cause I'm not really sure when it's like a normal name. What is it trying to tell me? Because I can use my brain as a loot filter. But I think I should just get a more intense loot filter too. Exclamation mark treadmill over here on YouTube. We'll link that for you, Smoothies. Luca Macaroni. Grabbed this game a while ago for like $9. Yeah. I bought it a while back too. A very long time ago. But I think right now it's like $35 on Steam. Right, you need to do that on Twitch, Smoothies. If it's, it's probably not a setting on threat plates unless you just like don't have the widget enabled for totems. Go. Glory and hunger. Sheesh. So we are absolutely still just face tanking bosses, basically. Like we're moving out of mechanics if we feel like it. They're just, it's not required. That's hilarious. We are moving out of mechanics if the spirit moves us to do so. Other than that, we're just tanking them. It's actually awesome. I like that. I like that. Okay, anyway. Block chance, armor. Every 3 seconds, if you are on a high health, you lose 25% of your current health and gain the Apocalypse buff for 3 seconds. 70% increased void damage during Apocalypse. 70% melee critical strike multiplier. Wow. Some kind of Void Knight thing? Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Alright. Well. What do we... level 85? Monoliths now? Reign of Dragons. Oh, snap. That's a level... That's the big one, isn't it? Oh, snap. Oh, no, that is the one that we're on next. That was Fall of the Empire right there. Oh, snap. What are all these quests? Why is it acting like I got quests? I don't think I got quests. Should I go back and check on my Circle of Fortune now? I think somebody was saying that if you logged back out or logged back in after logging out, that it would no longer be bugged. Perhaps. Is this the case? Let's go find out. Let's find out. I'm not much of a PvE guy, let alone MDI. So nah. I'll be gaming on this. All right, let's see. This is working now. It's working. How the heck does this work, though? Death of a boss in the monolith gets you unique relics. Oh snap! Okay. Any dungeon? Oh, okay. That's cool. Or weaponry. Death of a boss at all gets you a unique two-handed axe. That sounds cool. Huh. I don't really know what I'm looking for though. These are cool. I kind of like the idea of a weapon, though. Sure. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I selected it and now it's back. Oh, okay. Now it's a different thing. I gotcha. How many prophecies can you accept at one time? Three unique relics, huh? Again, I don't even know if I use unique relics, but am I gonna roll over it? Hold on a second. Where is my, what's the keybind to look at your prophecies? What is the button for that? You guys know? As many as you can afford. Oh, snap, okay. Factions is Y. Aha. Oh, dang. You can get a lot of them, huh? That's sick. All right, so we have drop chance. We have rooms of ascendance to be preserved. Or something. Okay. I can drop multiple idols. Affixes are more likely to be exalted. Nice. That looks like a lot of rep. That's cool, though.
You have returned.
Aha.
What is it that you seek?
There we go. I guess we should do that then, huh? Should we get some more prophecies? I got a lot of favor. We've been making some gains. Let's get an amulet. I have to go to the arena for that. I just want to do things that require monolith, I think, for now. I'm gonna go up here real quick. You guys some water too. We're jamming today, though. We're making big gains today, boys. Ugh. BRB. Big gains. All right. Yeah, I guess we just fire these up, don't we? Just try to grab some water, Jerome. You all right with that? You all right? I'm not really worried about lenses right now. Just grab whatever. 14 corruption. Shade of Oribus. Okay, we're not getting that specific here, buddy. trying to just do something. Death of a boss. Yeah, I'll just do this one. I think they start to get a little specific though, don't they? Might start doing some arenas. Be kind of fun. Let's see what else we got. Death of a boss. Sure. This little thing right here reminds me of Grim Dawn. I actually really like the Grim Dawn constellation thing. That was cool. Rare armor times 9. Okay. Okay, pal. I guess it's not that expensive to reroll, but what are we mostly interested in anyway? Maybe just gear. Yeah. Oh no, we actually do need like. I do need chests. Maybe I'll try one. This Death of a boss. I'd rather take the prophecy than just re-roll it randomly. Oh, Reign of Dragons timeline. I'm about to do that. Or you could just do Death of a boss at all. Or is it 3 of them? I'm about to do that. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Deaths of rare enemy. Okay. Void horrors. 2 set belts. Whatever. I do need armor, I think, is what we need a lot of right now. Just 3 boss. 3 boss deaths gives you 3 or 5 rare rings. Wow. Unique rings. Lordy. It's kind of cool. Sure. They've been doing good. Corruption makes it harder. Yeah, I haven't gotten even the possibility of corruption yet, I don't think. I'm just still... Maybe we will when we start clearing, right? Okay. Yeah, Jura was tough in that one dungeon. Siege golems. Sure. I need belts. I'm not doing dungeons right now. Not ATM. I'm gonna re-roll this. I'll just grab that one for the Death of the Arena Champion. Get the axe. 2 unique weapons, just anywhere. And exiled mages. Yeah, we do that. We do that sometimes. It seems to think that we might need some corruption, though, doesn't it? It's starting to act like it. It does seem like you kind of do want to just like have these. I mean, I'm not doing 14 corruption yet, but we will eventually, right? 1 single death of a boss gives you 5 unique rings. Okay. I mean, if I'm understanding that correctly, it seems good. The Shade of Orbis. Isn't that like a particular kind of boss, or no? Shade of Orbis. It's good stuff, bro. It's good stuff. Any game looking pretty good? Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. We're figuring it out as we go, but it's good. I do like it. I don't want to waste all of my That's a giant scorpion. Okay. I mean, all right. Set relic. Interesting. The Exalted, so that's the real good stuff. T2, that's gonna be hard. All right, I think that's probably enough for now. Let's go run some more stuff. Hotkeys, what? Yeah. Yeah, we got it now, thank you. Go ahead and get in your bed, Lily. Alright, back to the monolith. I guess the Reign of Dragons kind of takes you there sometimes? Is that what that is? Anyway. Here we go. Level 85 monolith. Oh, baby. That's gonna be tough. Let's see what we got. So, is the other option to go back and do the corruption ones? Or do the other ones that we've done at a higher corruption? Is that what I'm understanding? Because we could do that. But, let's see. There's a 40% increaser. I'm on my way. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just playing single player. Yep. In the offline mode, just so that I don't have to worry about lag or DCs or whatever. Let's see how much tougher this gets. I'm not sure there's gonna be like a massive jump at some point, but there could be. I like that aspect of the board thing, man. Oh, this thing lasts for a long time. Looks great. And again, that helmet buffs my HP regen. Oh my goodness. Maybe giving up a teeny bit of damage. That's okay. We were just like face tanking that boss. All his void damage, just weren't really afraid of that. Nice. Let's get our talent point, but we also gotta update this. We're pumping. They're all gonna get the blessings? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Once you finish the 3 level 90 monolith bosses, you get empowered monoliths. Each start 100 corruption. Oh geez, okay. Now, getting the blessings makes a lot of sense. Alright, so now we're maxed out on that. Now we have to decide what's next. Are we gonna go for the Berserker tree? I don't really want to, but I might have to do it. I might put points in the Berserker tree because it will give us... It will lead us to our axe buffing tree, which is also insane. And I do kind of think that's worth it. Gonna be attacking real fast now. So we can do the axe buffs, or we can do all the buffs last longer. Which is pretty good. The axe buff one is gonna be a big investment, and I don't know if I should do that right now. So I feel like we may at some point find like good weapons that aren't an axe. But I guess by the time we reach that, we'll be kind of a little bit closer to end game and probably have the weapon we're gonna use. But this one we could use for sure. It came with like a exalted melee damage roll. The stun chance is like not really what I want, but I think enemies are kind of getting stunned sometimes. And that gives me, that's defense right there. It doesn't stun bosses, but it's defense if enemies aren't hitting me. That was a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's right though. Oh, seal the. I didn't seal the wild gate. Whoops. Oh, it's because it's right in front of this thing. Okay. Come on then, enemies. Let's do it. And our damage on the boss guy didn't seem too bad either. Didn't seem like it took too long to kill him. Especially not too bad for like 3 levels down, right? Alright. The next one that we do is going to be the one that's like 40% XP, 40% drops, so we want that. Speaking of drops, are you guys getting your drops? Remember to get mine. Gotta get my loots. Hopefully I got the other one. How do I tell? Oh, I probably can't even tell because I'm in offline mode, right?
Yes.
Give me all of those. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Big attack speed on that. Nice. Yeah, we're getting some good little crafting materials. Here's our big daddy XP farmer. It's good. Now, our guy's just on the shred life right now. I think in about an hour we'll probably get some water drop rolling and hit the treadmill for a couple hours. Working on some gains. But I want to crank up my endurance threshold because that's like pretty much what I'm looking for. Is to have a nice big sturdy like damage reduction shield. Not a literal shield, but like a big bit of damage reduction to hide behind to let myself regen health back. And I think I'm gonna do it through endurance threshold rather than through the berserker thing on my tree, but I could. It would just mean that I'm putting a lot into defense rather than offense for my final points. But if we really like that idea and we really just want to be like ultra tanky at low health, then we could do a lot of endurance threshold and berserker. And then we would just, I don't know, take like 70% reduced damage. Or maybe 50% reduced damage at low health. Which would be kind of nuts. Just gotta make sure we don't get one-shotted. But it'd be so hard to like my character, like what he needs to do is just sit there and attack. And it would be so hard to kill me. If, you know, below 35% health. Or 25% health even. We're just Giga Tank, right? We just wouldn't be scared about being low health. Sounds kind of cool. Walk back game it, yep. Yep. Hello? What's up, boy? It's the weekend, mommy. Uh-oh. By who? Oh, dear. 5-year-old picking up rocks. I never heard such a thing. 4-year-old. Not 5 yet, huh? All right. Like second try to kill him at the same time. Kill him. That actually was what happened to me, Xanthrin. When I finally got him, we actually died at the same time. But my bleeds and poisons got him though. And so I just sat there. I was like, "Are we good?" Yeah, we were good. What's up? I got eggies, but that'd be great. That'd still be good. Thank you, baby. It's party time, boys. We got a little bit more gaming to do. A couple more runs. A couple more chances to rip them up. A couple more chances to hit them with it. There we go. Now, is that about it? That's about it. There we go. Nice. Nice. Some glyphs. Some shards. Alright, now there's one more. No? Where's the other 40%er? Where are we right now? I could have sworn there was one more that gave like 40%. That I haven't done yet. This one used to give 40%. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now it's not giving me 40% anymore. Oh no, this one, there's the gold one, there it is. Oh no, this one too. We'll path this way. We're about to stack up some big XP gains. This one's gonna be like 130. This 120 on the dot, okay. Definitely could probably be doing one of the story missions by now, but maybe we'll do the story mission while it's all buffed up. That'd be a good idea. I guess we had already done 2 of them. Whatevs. 120% extra XP and rarity. Oh yeah. Don't mind if we do. On some looties. Looks like my resistances got shredded, but I think we're sufficiently over capped that we're not really that scared of that. On most things, except lightning. Lightning we're not capped on. So So that's a little bit spooky, but even for lightning we have Giga regen, so all good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna have to think real hard about going for that defensive layer. Although an extra 40%, or not 40%, 40 flat melee damage sounds pretty good. But in that situation right there, like, we weren't really that scared, but that's gonna be scary later on. But if we have all this, like, super low health damage reduction, we're super not scared. I'm gonna clear this out, and then we'll go up to the other area. Just following wherever my little Fury Warrior heart is leading me right now. Just blasting. Earthquake's good on Beastmaster? Really? That sounds like it could be fun then. Something to transition to, although I don't think Earthquake would do that great with attack speed. Attack speed with anything that's like cost mana is probably not good unless you can make it free. And apparently you can make upheaval free with a unique item, so that could be another fun way to go. Is upheaval. Just sundering the entire world, but I do kind of worry about the single target damage of that, unless you can make upheaval do like a ton of bleed too. So attack speed is cool, but probably mostly useful for like stacking stuff. Like them bleeds. And I like that. Every attack, you deal more physical damage, and then stacks more bleed, and you attack faster. It's a fun build. And again, it made pretty good pace while leveling too. Like how the Lynx is attack speed for that guy, but for me it's like the aspect of the Lynx is like crit and stuff. I feel like I don't need to see my pet's health bar actually. I feel like I don't want to see pets or totems health bars. Where do I see that? Yeah, I actually don't want to see any green health bar except Marine. I'll figure it out if they die. Then I will act accordingly. We'll res him. Unless he's dead, I'm gonna assume he's fine. And then my totem, like, seeing them low health just kind of freaks me out. Like, oh no! How does the trades work? I think there's an auction house. No, it's just on. There's no real relationship between the game and the treadmill. Just walking. Do I have any room in my looties? Yeah, we do. Tons of room to looties. Alright. What's going on here? Cancel that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we could do this one too, just to keep stacking the modifiers. But yeah, we could do the whole dang dungeon at this point. We'll just clear it at some point. I think farming up is fine, and continuing to enjoy the 120% XP and loot is good too. Yeah, we got like 18 minutes till the work bell, end of the day work bell rings. Unless we feel like getting on for the nighttime sesh. Probably won't though. But maybe. But maybe. It is the weekend after all. And we got a little bit more time in the morning that way, so we could probably grab a long stream and get some rest. We can still get in the gym in the morning. Or late stream, I guess. We're chopping. This is one of the level 90 areas, and we already just blazed through the progression to get to the bosses and the story missions, so we'll see how tough they actually are at the end of it all. I bet the bosses will be pretty tricky, so all the more reason to keep leveling, I think. We could start putting some points in Berserker now. Now that my poison and necrotic resistance are better, we could. Dude, Booster Route, thanks so much for that prime, man. Let me dispatch these guys to the flex real quick. Once we get a moment to breathe. Here we go. Big flex for you, bro. Thanks for that prime. Drop my totem down, which makes me take more damage, but it also gives me a lot of life regen, so it's kind of actually alright. A little bit of both. Attack speed, move speed, damage. Let me get a little tether to it as well, so we can go out of its range. There we go. Well, that was great XP. Look at that. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you, Boost. 5 away from 50 on the day. You kidding me, man? That's juicy. That's a big day right there. All right. Now, do we have any other Big Daddy ones to run? Unless we just felt like doing, is this another arena? Oh yeah, give me back in the arena for sure. Yeah, thank you, Nightspire. You're a part of that big pump today, man. Part of it. That arena's big XP. I don't know if it's actually as much XP as the other areas, but it felt like it was pretty good. I think there are probably actually less mobs overall, but I like these areas. They're fun. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna be able to like ever shave points off of another thing to still get the 40 extra melee damage, but I still like the idea of tanking up because I think the tankiness is gonna be the limiting factor for later on. It's like you have enough damage, you gotta survive, but then by the similar or different token, it's like from what I've seen from the endgame bosses, it seems like it's just mechanics. It's mechanics and damage, so like tankiness is not maybe quite as important because you're not going to survive the things that would kill you anyway. So you may as well just do insane damage and just do the mechanics correctly. We'll see. I said I would continue building damage until I needed defense, and we've been building defense even after the point where we didn't really like obviously need it anymore. But again, our damage seems pretty okay. So we're kind of preparing ourselves to not be turbo squishy. And I do love the idea of like stacking endurance thingy now too, because we're giving ourselves like flat endurance juice, then we can scale it with percent later. I like that idea. So I think we're just gonna keep sending it. This would be the last point that I really wanted to put in there, though. My endurance also applies to companions. So that was just a 1-point wonder on there, though. So it's either this, or we go back to here, right? And we get 8% increased physical damage, leading into this, which would be insane. Or we could work on Berserker, where it's only 4%, so it'd be like 20% less the damage taken when you're on low health, but I'll do this, I think. What does our endurance threshold look like now? 288? That is pretty low health, but we could scale it, though, is the thing. I'm pretty sure. Make it higher, like a higher health value. Again, Mastery is really easy to respec, so. I haven't tried Bear Form spec, no. Probably have to do it eventually, though. I bet it's good. Bet it's insane. I've gotten a few pieces of gear that would suggest that you play Bear, do cold damage, and scale your cold damage off your health regen. That seems like it could be cool. Better than D4? Common question. It's pretty fun. Poison melee attacks, huh? That right there is your scorpion build right there, huh? That right there. Oh, that's not through inventory right now. Whoa. So my player modifiers right now are still getting a little bit boosted XP and stuff. Ooh. Let's see if we can get our hands on that exalted amulet thing right there. That might be good. I'd say if you like games like Diablo and Diablo 4, you should play this one. If you like games like those, you can like this one. Don't be afraid, just tank. That's what I want to be able to do. Just no fear, just never back off, never run away. Health potions help you do that too, though. Never retreat. Always attack. Because that's kind of how you have to play this build anyway, because your defenses do kind of fall apart if you run away. You have to be hitting something in order to keep the biggest, like, regen, the biggest damage reduction. So, being low health and just like, just gritting through it. It's good. 288 is pretty low health though. But I'm pretty sure you can scale the amount of endurance damage reduction you get, and I'm pretty sure you can scale at what point that threshold activates. And I'm interested in doing both of those. Well, mostly, the percent obviously is pretty good, but I'm mostly interested in having it activate higher. Because I don't think 288 is 30%, 35% of my health. So I guess we could, we could just keep hammering points into that one talent, because it does keep giving me vitality, which is percent health, and it does keep giving me endurance threshold too. You just keep putting 8 points in it, call it good. And at that point we can see how good Berserk would be. I'm liking this game a lot. The gameplay is pretty chill as far as like an action RPG goes. It's fun. Combat's good. The build options are what I really enjoy the most. And the loot and the crafting is good too. So yeah, if you like action RPGs, this is definitely one to pick up. Yeah. I think it scales both ways. So getting high endurance value on this guy would be insane. I just need to like get more of it on my gear. Probably tinker with the loot filter. And try to I need like health regen, endurance, armor, resists. That's what I need in like all of my gear. The damage part is like I think my talent tree really kind of handles the damage. We've invested a lot in the damage. So I have a helmet that gives me aspect of the boar time, which is amazing. I have some idols that give me that too. I think idols can give you, they probably can give you some kind of endurance thing. They definitely give you percent health. So yeah, it's definitely not worse than Diablo 4. It's definitely, like, the more I'm playing it, the more, like, I'm enjoying it. But there are some things about Diablo 4 that's, like, better, and some things that people might like better. But I think it's pretty approachable, and maybe a little bit more complicated than D4, but not as complicated as, like, PoE. So it's a good thing. Alright, let's get these. See if we can get ourselves a better amulet. We kind of have like a specific need right now. It's like I need a necrotic amulet. Like a good base that gives me like physical damage reduction and necrotic damage reduction, but then with it's good stuff. But I think Diablo is like simpler than this game, which could be good for some people, but not sure. And Cascader, my man, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Big flex for you. Thank you, thank you. 3 people on Instagram, yeah. People tuning in on Insta. A couple hundred over here on Twitch, and then got some homies on YouTube. I don't know, I'm not sure how many people are hanging out on Twitter and Facebook, but we're all over the place, bro. It's cool, huh? The homies. Oops, I don't want gift inventory. Wait, can I put things in here? Just extra inventory? No. Unfortunately not. Whatever. We're all over the place, yep. All over the place. But yeah, I feel like Twitch is definitely still our main streaming platform, but if we can stream on other platforms, may as well. May as well send it. Why not, you know? You come over to Twitch though if you want to, though. That's fine with me. If you guys just like see that we're live on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever, just come on over to Twitch, say what's up. You can just stuff their inventory with your junk. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of full on loot here. 1 second. Let's see if we can scrap a few things, make some room. Some of these things have at least a couple things that are useful for at this build or others. I was just throw these things on the ground, but I don't take necrotic endurance, sure, or necrotic resist. Void resist, sure. That's like absolutely useless. That's a lot of damage over time. Off we go. Already a quarter of the way to the next level too. I'll see what these exalted necklaces look like. And those will probably be our last little dungeon of this session. If we get back on tonight, cool. If we don't, no worries. We probably usually will be disciplined and maybe not get back on during the week, but weekend might be a little variable. And date day is a little different too, because we don't usually stream during the daytime on date day either. We'll figure out the schedule. I do like the early schedule long stream is good. Hiram, are you giving me a hard time, bro? You making fun of me now? Like I said, come on over to Twitch, bro. Come say what's up. If you want to watch over there. Relation to D4 is bittersweet. I mean, I don't know. I like D4 just fine. It's all good. Let's see. Clear this place out and get those necklaces. Call it good. Keep it pumping. We are getting a lot of exalted loot. That's kind of cool, right? That was my suspicion, yeah. I was wondering if that's where we were headed. Unfortunately. All good. Unfortunately. It's actually not true though, because we have quite a few people having a good time over here on Twitch though. All good. Just pop over here real quick. So we can find this. Oh no, we don't want that. We want this. There we go. See if we can get a little bit more done here. See how it goes. Let's keep bapping these guys down real quick. I wonder. How does this work? Very curious. Oh, I know what to do. Let's see. 1 second, we're gonna have just a little bit of fun real quick. There we go. All right. There you go, buddy. At least the same grind. Like the end game stuff? Yeah, it's good. It's good so far. I mean, I feel like I'm still kind of in the early end game. Oh, can we tank it? Can we tank it? We're hanging in just fine, as a matter of fact. I like that. That's looking good. Too much loot though. We'll pick up all of that. Vital boots of renewal though. Sounds like some healthy stuff. Some healthy loots. go. We'll at least hold on to him for a second. You didn't know about Season of Discovery yet? It's like a new thing. Yeah. Okay, so there definitely is Wrath Classic. There's Wrath Classic, there's Vanilla, and then there's let's see, what's this? Nah. And then there's Season of Discovery, which is like Classic Plus. Yeah, they've been doing lots of stuff with Classic WoW. Kind of neat, huh? Kind of cool. These guys are a bit tanky. But so are we, unfortunately for them. Getting 27% increased XP out of this one. That's not too bad. But we'll do those. We'll shred the rest of this. We don't want no parrying thing. All stats is kind of neat, though. These places are starting to drop tons of loot. Maybe too much. You did come over here on Twitch. Good stuff, bro. Good to see you. First time chatter, last time chatter. Yeah. That's funny. You're a big fan, huh? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Ooh, it's area too. Let's see. Melee damage, attack speed. Sure. Nope. I want that. Let's keep it rolling. All right. This is a big zone. We gotta get out of here, man. We gotta finish this thing up. We gotta make our way to the end. It's just 5 o'clock. It's calling it time. Most people playing Wrath Classic. Most people are playing Modern WoW. But I think Season of Discovery has been successful. It's been like one of the more like recent things that they've done in WoW. I think people seem to be digging it. Yeah, that is hardcore. Yeah, so oh yeah, there's also hardcore classic. Right. So, yeah, so there's Wrath Classic, normal vanilla, Season of Discovery vanilla, and then vanilla hardcore. So yeah. Understandable if you're like, okay, what is going on? Like what am I supposed to be playing right now? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Yeah, we're also live on YouTube, buddy. If you want to go head over there, get yourself banned on YouTube too. 3 platforms in one day just for being a little rascal. It is what it is, though, bro. I know you're kind. Been doing this for a while. We've had a good day today, though. Strong day of games and gains. Might come back tonight too. Let's see about it. Doomstar of Stone. Nah. That is another disadvantage of doing mouse and keyboard. Or sorry, of doing controller, is you can't look at the loot when it's on the ground. Which is really, really nice to be able to do with mouse and keyboard. But the controller is just so cozy. So nice. Word legendary yet? Nah. Nah, they buffed the drop rate this week, but we haven't been online. Haven't been playing a while this week. This game came out and we've been hammering it. Oh my. Stack the loot. Chop them up. Getting after it. I feel like this place just gave me like freaking half a level on its own. Not bad. What is Conquest? Oh, area, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. That is all for now, friends. Insane day. Did I start streaming on YouTube recently? So we've done a few YouTube streams before, but now we're streaming on YouTube. Oh wow. Because they let you stream on multiple platforms at once now, so definitely interested in that. Just why not, man? We have peeps who like to watch from all over the place, so may as well make that a possibility for them. It's fun. All right, dudes. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing big love today. Strong support today. Really appreciate that. If we see you guys later tonight, great. If not, then we'll be back on tomorrow morning for the gym. But I think there's a fair chance we hop on tonight if we're feeling all right. hop on and get a little more leveling in just for fun. Because why not? Wow, that looks interesting. Flame Reeve, Surge, Enchantment. Wow, okay. It's a Forge Master Weapon right there, isn't it? That's cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. See you guys next time. Peace.